For those of you who are just coming off of the last video, oh shit, that did not come out right. Fuck. Damn it, that didn't come out right either. Okay, anyway, for those of you who have just finished watching the last video that I posted, which was a response to KH Fanatic discussing this sort of mentality that we are seeing a lot more in gaming nowadays, where people are judging things solely off face value and not giving them a chance whatsoever. And this doesn't apply to gaming, it can apply to any form of entertainment or recreation that you enjoy, that just people bash on for no apparent reason. If you haven't seen that video, I would recommend definitely watching that video right now, and annotation for it will be right here, so you can understand fully what I am talking about, because throughout the video I might mention things that I said in there, and I just think overall for this video and just for your enjoyment, I think you should check it out. So like I said, annotation will still be here. It's probably going to disappear in 3, 2, 1. It should be gone by now. Anyway, you remember at the end of the video where I said there was that one thing that I was forgetting to talk about, that it was really crucial towards the video and my argument? Oh no, I forget about it. Yeah, always right after you upload the video. Damn it. So this is going to be a follow-up to my follow-up/response that I did, and this one is more targeting on what you buy as a gamer, specifically the certain genre/type of game constitutes how much of a gamer you are. So for example, if you want to know what the hell I'm talking about without making it sound logical, if I buy Halo Reach for the Xbox 360, I am somehow a better gamer than, let me see if I can get it out right here, than somebody who bought Ratchet & Clank Future Crack in Time. This game, buying this game right here, makes me cooler and better than buying this one right here. You can obviously see the flaws in that argument. I don't even see how people can use that as a valid excuse. Because when did we as gamers really care so much what another person thought about what we bought? Because as a child, I was really in tune to a lot of the things that were happening in the world, especially on what other people thought about me. I grew up in an environment where my mother always taught me, don't listen to what other people say about you if they're going to judge you so much. I'll explain more about that in another video that I'm going to do that relates on this one. But I grew up not caring about all these trends, all these fads that people were doing, because I thought that was meaningless, frivolous shit that, no, it was meaningless, no, it was fuck, I'm getting tongue-tied right here. But you get what I'm saying. I never cared about all these, the fitted hats, you know, sagging your pants, wearing the gold chains, you know, being ignorant to every single person because that somehow makes you cool. Never was into that stuff because, like any fad, it dies out. And then a couple of years later, it's going to be revived again. It's the same old shit. Why people have not caught on to this is beyond me. But never did I see the whole Degrassi mentality, where if you've seen Degrassi, you already know what I'm talking about. But if you haven't, Degrassi is a show about first world problems in a privileged high school, where people are worrying so much about meaningless, stupid shit. Now, mind you, some of the Degrassi seasons are good, but you get what I'm saying. Overall, as a whole, first world problems. The same show, Friends. Friends is another example of first world problems. But like, when did people worry about, like, oh my god, I'm not gonna know who I'm gonna go to the dance with this Friday, this boy's not gonna like me anymore, I'm not gonna talk to him, oh my god, I'm wearing the same shirt that I wore last month, oh my god, everybody's gonna be talking about me and all that stuff. I so desperately hope that this wouldn't catch on in gaming, but it looks like the more mainstream gaming has become, it's not just something that was a hobby, it's now a mainstream thing where people who never got into gaming are gaming now, which is cool, and people who, this is the ironic part, people who are bashing on playing games, everybody who plays games either lives in their mother's basement or is a nerd, they're now lining up every single year for Call of Duty and Madden. Yep. But we'll touch on that later in the video if I remember. I think it's a funny thing right now, the reversal of roles, you know. But this, back to this, what is this Degrassi mentality? Like, where people worry about so much about what you think, you know, the high school sort of thing. What you buy is what people would judge you as a gamer. Really? Because in a logical situation, in an average situation, how is me buying Ratchet & Clank somehow make me a lesser gamer than somebody who buys Call of Duty. I never understood that at all because it just doesn't make sense. I can't even begin to comprehend this sort of thing. Like, there are some idiotic arguments that you would try to comprehend and you can understand it, but just this one doesn't make sense at all. People like to say that, oh, it's because these games are more real. You gotta play real games. Call of Duty and Gears of War are nothing but fiction. No matter how you want to like wrap it up saying that it isn't, it is at the end of the day, especially Gears of War. I mean, what the fuck are you people talking about saying that that is a more real game? Because when a logical person sees that comment, when they say it's a more real game, we think you're stupid. It's not real. Like, what real Gears of War fucking... these things. Locusts. What the fuck? You see what I'm getting at? And I never really cared about that, so I went willy-nilly, and I bought the games I want. Anywhere from Assassin's Creed 2 to Shadows of the Damned to Okami to The World Ends With You, you know, to Super Mario Galaxy 2. I never listened to what people said because how is that going to benefit me? You know, I'm going through my life only buying these games that people will think I'm cool. First off, why should I care what another person over the internet thinks about me as far as the games I want to play? Because why should it matter that some guy in Sweden doesn't like my taste in gaming? Why should it matter that some guy in freaking Mississippi doesn't like that I support Ratchet & Clank? At the end of the day, it's my fucking hard-earned money, and I'm putting it towards the games I want to play. And you know, I like to joke about people who line up every single year and buy Call of Duty and Madden. Everybody knows that. But you know what? It's their money. At the end of the day, as much as I would like it to go towards a better game, I'm not going to question it. I'm not. Like I said, it's not my fucking money. So if they want to buy Call of Duty and Madden, go ahead. Just like another person, if they want to buy Sonic Generations and, oh, for the love of God, Square, please, a sequel to The World Ends With You, that's their fucking money at the end of the day. Why should I really pitch a hissy fit? Oh my god. I mean, yes, I do. I despise people buying Call of Duty at launch every year and buying these goddamn overpriced $15 map packs. You know, that's killing the gaming industry right there. You're telling them that all this stuff is good. But you know what? It is what it is at the end of the day. It's their money, not mine. It's really hilarious because, like, let's just say you're one of the poor saps out there who actually gives in. You know, from what you're saying, like, you don't want to buy this game, but you buy it, and you don't like it just so it'll make your friends happy. What if you don't end up liking the game? That's your money that's gone down the drain. Hopefully you can get a refund, but it shouldn't matter. At a certain point in your life, you learn that all of this frivolous shit doesn't matter. Usually it's after high school. Most people learn to shapen up. Most people learn after high school that all of this first world problems they had doesn't matter. They learn that they have other things to worry about, like schoolwork, like getting a job, supporting their family, if they have a family, rent, all that stuff, which is a lot more important than, oh my god, wearing the same shirt 2 times in a month. Yeah. Yeah. But if you are a person who just wants to give into those trends and you buy it and you're not happy with the game, who are you benefiting? Nobody, because those people will forget about it and they'll move on to the next game that's popular, and if you don't buy that, you're not considered cool. You see where I'm going? It's a vicious cycle that'll never end. Never. That's why I think, honestly, people shouldn't care. It's my hard-earned fucking money. I'll put it towards the game I want. And just because somebody buys Super Mario Galaxy 2 over Gears of War 3 does not make them any lesser of a gamer. Especially considering that Super Mario Galaxy 2 is one of the highest rated games this generation. Yeah. Anyway. And also, you know, something else. When did the aspect of mature, a game having a mature rating, make it better? Why are people bringing in mature ratings, like rated M for mature, rated E for everyone, into gaming, saying that all mature games are better, because that is not true. Frankly, most of the flops in terms of sales and quality of this gen, what were they from? Mature rated games. You see how flawed that point is? I mean, it's just ridiculous. But then again, this is the internet. YouTube in particular, the land of ignorance. The land of ignorance. People may try to deny it, but you know what, guys? It's the truth. More and more we see just ignorant people coming out of the woodwork. You got all the damn hypocrites, you got all these fucking drones and all that stuff, people, all that. But no matter what anybody tells you, if they say that you're not a real gamer because you don't buy this, tell them to fuck off. Really? If I have my money and I want to put it towards Valkyria Chronicles 4, if that ever comes out on the PS4 or the Vita, that's my money. You know, like I said, I joke at the Call of Duty gamers, but you know what? That's their money. They put it towards it. I'm sad, but you know what? Go ahead. Go ahead. Just don't fucking listen to their opinion, because frankly, if they're just going to judge it based off face value, like I said, that's not going to get you anywhere if you're not having an open mind. But that's really what I want to talk about. You're a gamer based off what you buy. Yeah, that's funny. Anyway, so post your comments and video sponsors below. Do what you do, people. And I guess from you for now, I'm NGS signing out like always. Catch you guys later. Peace.